Hi everyone, so this is my end of February check-in for my project Use It Up for Bath and Body Works. I want to start off with the products that I finished up. So I can officially say that these two soaps are finished, and that is Pumpkin Cupcake and Pumpkin Apple. There's absolutely no more left in here. I tried really hard and yeah, it just wouldn't pump anymore. So these two are Empties, the only two soaps. And this is an empty from my sister. She finally finished Marshmallow Pumpkin Latte from the Bake Shop, Fall Bake Shop collection, and these were her previous lines. And she used this primarily as a room spray and not a body spray. She liked it, but I think now she's going to move on to a concentrated room spray. And I had a little bit left of this sweet bunny berry. Don't you just love this bunny compared to the new one? Anyways, so I ended up using this as a body cream because I just wanted to finish it. So there's that. And then I had this one in my dual wallflower plug, but this one was virtually empty. I don't know if you remembered, but it was, let me get a little closer. It was almost empty, but what I typically do is I end up putting this in a wallflower plug and just leaving it on my room. And as you can see, I am able to finish up everything. I know some people, they, what's it called? They like throw it away once it gets right here because it stops smelling. I personally don't do that. It's just, I feel kind of weird throwing it out while there's still product. And even though I can't really smell it as much as initially, I like it. I feel like I'm getting the most out of my product. My product. So these are all the empties for this month. Okay, let me move these aside. I want to head over to my Wallflowers just because I am testing out something and I don't want to unplug it. So let me move over to that. Okay, I don't know why it's making this weird lighting effect, but I plugged this in January 28th, and right now it is currently right about here. So it went from this big line to this line. So quite a bit of progress, but not too much. I have it on the low setting, by the way. And this is pink watermelon. All right, here's another weird angle. I ended up changing the scent of my dual wallflower plug. The left is cereal and cartoons, which I know a lot of people liked. I personally feel like it smells a lot like just cinnamon. It doesn't remind me of cereal. But that's the one on the left, and the one on the right is strawberry pound cake. Both of them are pretty equal, and they started right about, let me point, like right about right here where it says Wallflowers. So there's my progress on that. Once again, I love strawberry pound cake and cereal and cartoons. I have maybe 3 more, and I think I could do without it, but I'll take a break from using it after a while. But I marked where I'm currently at now. All right, back to my usual setup. So an item that I'm taking out of my project Use It Up is actually this rainbow confetti. I marked it off where it was. So right now it's at, let me move this. So right now it is at that second lower line. And the reason being is that I really like the scent and I don't want to use it up. I only have 1 more of these, I believe, if not 2 more. And I'm kind of kicking myself. I guess I thought I was going to like the cereal and cartoons when in fact I liked rainbow confetti. And I don't want to use this up quite yet, so I'm taking it out of my project Use It Up. Okay, so now I'm going to go on to like categories. This is going to be all of the body care, like shower gels and whatnot. So the first one being, okay, I have a paper towel because this always leaks for whatever reason. And I'm like dreading ever looking at this ever again because I'm just not a fan of their moisturizing body wash. Okay. Previously, it was at this line right here, and I think I got a pretty good use up to right here. I don't plan to cut this up at all. I just want to get this done with. Borderline, I kind of want to throw it away, but I still have a little bit left. So there's that. Oh, by the way, I am only using this on my legs because I tend to get clogged pores for whatever reason when I use the moisturizing body wash, not with their shower gel. Something that I'm adding is I'm adding this strawberry pound cake in the lotion. I marked it right there at the top. It actually has a seal and I can't wait to open it up. But yes, I'm going to be using this one because my other strawberry pound cake, I am almost done with it. For my shower gel, I feel like I suck at using up my products, but surprisingly, this was January, the progress, and then this is February. So I don't know what happened, if I took more showers or what, but I almost like doubled the amount of usage. Yeah, and this is the Sugar Cherry Crisp. I'm enjoying this. I don't mind using this one up for whatever reason, but I am gonna miss it when I'm gone, or when it's gone, but I have too many shower gels. I just need to finish it at this point. Okay. If anyone's seen my other video, I cut up my strawberry pound cake, so this one is completely empty. However, I was able to get the equivalent of a hand cream. So it's in this kind of like wonky jar, but I already used up a little bit. So essentially there's about 8 ounces in here, less what I used today a little bit, which was maybe just like an ounce or something. But yeah, hopefully you don't see this jar next month because that's just sad how I can't finish up my products. And I don't know if I added this last time, but I'm adding this strawberry pound cake. I weighed it. Let me refer to my notes. So right now, this strawberry pound cake hand cream weighs 1.1 ounces, and this one is on the back. It has a 9, so it is from 2019. I believe this is the original strawberry pound cake that came out. And surprisingly, if I compare the texture of like the body cream and this, how this one's very like yellowy and stuff, this one's more of a white color. So I believe that is all of my body care items. Let me head over to hand sanitizers. Midnight Pomegranate, I didn't do any progress on this. It's still at the same mark. I actually marked it right there and it stayed there. So I didn't I didn't do what I was supposed to, I guess. And then I have this Sunshine and Lemons hand sanitizer and it's still right there. So I didn't mark it again. I think the issue is that when I go out with my sister, she has the same hand sanitizer, or it's either that or a Trader Joe's hand sanitizer, and I always use hers because I put my bag in the passenger seat and she has her bag with her, so she's always like, hey, do you want some hand sanitizer? And of course I'm going to be like, okay, instead of like, no, let me grab mine. So yeah, I'm going to try to maybe once I guess I don't go out. Yeah, I think that's the problem. Anyways, I'm going to try to use this. If I come back in the car, I'll have my bag with me. Oh, sorry, I actually forgot a mist. Yeah, I forgot this, but technically I don't really use it as a body care. So from the first to the second line, that was January, which was really small. And then, yeah, I noticed that for February, it kind of doubled up the amount of usage. I think the one who's mainly using this is my mom. I use this maybe once or twice after I use the restroom or I wanted to freshen up or something like that. I really like this scent. Sadly, it doesn't really last. I might try seeing if I just, yeah, maybe one time after I'm done with the shower, I'll just spray myself excessively and see maybe if it stays that way. Because I have the glotion of this, so I might just do that and see if it does stay, and then I'll take this back. But there's that. All right, so for home fragrances and soaps. Okay, this is the Black Cherry Merlot. Where's the line? So previously the line was right here by the vitamin E, and now it has gone down to here. I think because now everyone is using, I guess we all gravitate for a different bathroom or something, but typically my dad uses his gel hand sanitizer that is a non-Bath and Body Works item, so I think that's why we still have this. I like the scent though, so I don't think we're going to finish that this month or even next month. So, and then there is Frosted Biscotti. I really like this scent, but it just throws me off because it smells a lot like a like cookie with sugar on top, like sugar crystals. As you can see, there's like barely anything left. And I marked the line as being right there. So practically gone, but you know, knowing me, this is going to last forever. But I think we're going to have a new soap for March. Or we're going to put this away and combine it with another soap. For room sprays. I think I said that last month my sister was going to use this. It weighed previously 2.2 ounces and it still weighs 2.2 ounces. I asked her about how much did she use and she said she just sprayed it once. So I think she was trying to use up the marshmallow pumpkin latte and that's why this one got a bit neglected. So no progress on this. For the lavender and vanilla, this one feels almost empty, but I think the weight is mainly just the packaging. So previously, during the January check-in, this weighed 1.9 ounces. When I weighed it this time, it weighs 1.1 ounces. So that's what, like 0.8 ounces? So that's pretty good. Each time we use this, I think we use like 2 spritz. And everyone really liked the scent. Okay. This isn't empty. I kept it just to remind myself to film it. But yeah, this smells way too much like charred spices. So I'm not going to warm this anymore, or I haven't, and I'm not going to. So this is going to be recycled. And this one is in cinnamon sugar donut. The candle when it was burning was pretty good. All right, next. I don't know. Like, the warmer just extends the life of any candle. I thought I was going to be done with this one, but I'm still warming cereal, ice cream bar, and it's at the same level just because with a candle warmer, the wax remains. However, it loses its scent each time. So you're not going to see the wax disappear. So I am going to be warming ice cream bar. I don't know if I said this, but I added hot cocoa and cream. I am going to be adding my sister's sugared snickerdoodle. And then one thing that I'm adding is this blueberry maple pancakes. What ended up happening was that when I burned this, it didn't take on a smoky smell, but it just was like a hot mess. Wicks were tunneling. I tried to fix it. I tried cotton balling. I tried doing aluminum foil, and it just didn't work out. So I know, like, if I warm this up once, and it still smells good, that it'll be like if I'm burning it. Ooh, and I forgot a candle. I'll be back. All right, this is the candle I forgot. Caramel pumpkin swirl. This one, surprisingly, I can still smell this one too. So these are all the candles I'm going to be warming. I feel kind of weird because I'm not burning any candles. So I feel like I should add a candle to my project Use It Up. But I feel like I need to finish up the ones I'm warming. You know what? I guess I'm going to put a pause on burning candles. But these are all the ones that I'm going to be using with my candle warmer. And then this one's going to be recycled. Let me move all this. Okay, and now I'm going to move on to the LUSH portion of this project Use It Up. So of course I have this little itty bitty snow fairy cold press soap. Previously this weighed, I'm not sure how much it weighed. I think I was going to weigh it starting this month, but right now it currently weighs 0.5 ounces. It's getting really thin, so I don't think I'm going to finish it next month, but I'm primarily using this instead of the foaming hand soap. Oh, I did have one empty. I have this really kind of gross looking thing to remind myself that I used up a scrubby. I just had a little thin slice left, but yeah, I need to wash this. This is just to remind myself. So I have one empty for Lush, and I'm going to add another Snow Fairy product. So this is the tin jar that I have, and I don't know if anyone knows this product. That looks all messed up, but this was the Snow Fairy dusting powder. However, it was encased in this like massage bar. So there's dusting powder that I think I already used or almost used, and then this product is a glitter massage bar. So as you can see, I have like a sheen now on my hands. So we'll see how much I get done with that. I don't want to weigh this because it's pretty messy, but I'll just visually show how much I have now, and hopefully I have maybe about half next month. But yeah, that is all of the products for my project Used It Up. I'm happy that I have a few empties, and thank you so much for watching. Hopefully I have more empties next time. All right, thank you so much for watching. Okay, bye.